What's going on, YouTube? We're out doing our check. We've already got hooked up. We're checking all the lights, making sure everything's working. Making sure the kingpin's all locked in. Yeah. So I got my flashers on and my headlights on. And that gets me everything, that gets me all the lights to be on. And I backed way up. See? Way up on the grass. All the lights seem to be working though. That's good. Dump a few tires. Make sure they're still inflated. Make sure all my mud flaps are going. Don't have any cuts or tears in those. Tarp boxes are still shut. Securement still good. Nothing loose. Man, we're ready to go. Let's get our butts to Michigan. We have stopped and got some fuel for the day. That's going to take us all the way. We'll have to stop there again. So, we're actually going to probably make it to around the Fort Wayne area. That'll leave us about 100 miles to go in the morning. That thing had a screaming eagle on the side. But yeah, we've got until 8:30 in the morning to be there. That's 7:30 my time. So yeah, we'll get there. No worries at all. I'll tell you about my weekend later. Stay tuned. Yeah, I bet that guy behind me's pissed off. I pulled into this truck stop over here at Pocahontas, and there was nobody in the fuel islands. They got 3 fuel islands, and as soon as I pulled through the fuel island and parked to go into the store, dude pulled in right behind me. Didn't go to any of the empty fuel islands that he could have just got his fuel and took off. He wanted to pull in right behind me. That's all right. He got to sit there for a minute. And I don't even care, because that's just his stupidity. Dumb idiot. So, my weekend. And we got our Halloween out. I think we're done. Man, we've been working on it for a minute. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'll show you the pictures of our yard. I went over to my mother-in-law's and hooked up her new computer, transferred all of her personal stuff over to the new one, and got her Wi-Fi going. She's happy. She hadn't had a new computer in like 15 years, man. That thing's gonna be so much faster on her. I found her a Dell for like $300, $400, something like that. And it had an i5 processor in it, quad core. Had 32 gigs of RAM. Had a little small solid state drive in it though. I told her to get her a bigger drive, so she went and got a 4 gig or a 4 terabyte external drive, so she'll have plenty of room to put everything. But yeah, she's happy about that, and I'm glad. Let's see what else we do. We binge watched a show on Amazon called Utopia. That's a freaky little show. It's got John Cusack in it. Check it out. You should watch it. It's pretty freaky little show. about a comic book. Then we started watching one on Netflix called The Haunting of Bly Manor. I think that's it. We've watched 2 episodes of that, 3 episodes of that. That's turning into being a pretty good show too. Heck yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my book. Let's go. We got stuff going on here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe some construction. There's always construction. Constantly. My 1-year anniversary solo is coming up this week. Heck yeah. I think that's on Thursday. Thursday the 15th? I think Thursday's the 15th. I think it's on that day. So we'll be doing a 1-year solo review of how I like the career and what I think of Maverick, and pay, and all that stuff. This gives you something to look forward to, right? Heck yeah. I'm listening to first book of Game of Thrones right now. I watched the whole show. And this is a little different. And I realize books are always different than when we watch it on film or whatever. You know, it's somebody's screenwriting interpretation of the book. It's never the real thing. I get that. So I kind of enjoy the differences in the two, so it's always a good thing. Holy crap. I guess we need to be over in this lane. Right lane closed, 1 mile. Now we know why the traffic is like it is. We've got about 3 hours left on our clock, our driving clock, before I need to stop for a break. And then we'll have 3 hours after that for driving. We're going to get within about 100 miles. We've got to be there at 8:30 Eastern time, like I said earlier. So we'll get down here probably to Fort Wayne and Parker. Let's get to our break spot. Break time. Time to eat. Let's eat. I had a hot dog for lunch. That was good. Well, I say hot dog, it was a brat, but it was as big as a hot dog. It wasn't one of those big old thick ones. Well, we've got 397 miles left. Still got, I still got like 4.5 hours of drive time. But it's a nice day, that's for sure. Razorbacks lost yesterday. They didn't lose by much though. They're what, 2 points? This new coach seems to be doing all right. He can keep that up. What's up, Stallion? Talked to a Stallion guy yesterday. Or was that the day before yesterday? That's the day before yesterday. That was on Friday. We were putting out all the stuff. But anyway, let's get on down the road. Let's go. Random human facts. It's the random fact of the day. Your eyelid is the fastest moving muscle in your body. Huh. Red blood cells take oxygen to just about every place in your body except for one. It does not take oxygen to your cornea. Your cornea gets oxygen from outside of your body. As you're looking, it gets oxygen. Isn't that weird? Be proud. You are part of the only animal species on this planet that has a chin. That's right. Only humans have chins. Random facts. And that's the random fact of the day. Alright, so that's the end of it. We're parked. We're at a rest stop. This is huge rest stop. This thing's huge. It's got like this one big lot, and then it's got another big lot down there. It's just huge. There's plenty of parking here tonight. So we've still got 165 miles to go. We have about a 10-minute leeway. I've got my alarm set already, and we'll be waiting on the clock to flip. But as long as I leave when my clock flips, I've already got my inspection done, all that stuff, we're going to make it just fine. So, but we did some good driving today. Dun, dun, dun. Look at my details. 609 miles. Pretty good. Yeah, so I promised you pictures of the Halloween decorations, and that's coming up right now.